Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In today's video, I am doing a bedroom clean and declutter with me. I am going through my bedroom and getting rid of everything in here that does not belong in here, getting rid of everything that we don't use anymore in here, and just cleaning up this room and making it nice and organized. I also went through my file cabinet, which was much needed, and I am excited to show you guys the final result. I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed, and let's get into this video. Alright guys, we are first going to get started by making the bed. This is something that I feel like I have to do if I'm going to even clean in my room. The only way to get me started is to make the bed, so that's what I'm first going to work on. And then I'm going to start just working my way through the room and cleaning up all of the clutter, getting rid of everything in here that does not belong in here, and just making this room all nice and clean. So the next area that I'm going to work on is Andrew's side table. I didn't do an extreme like clean or anything. I just kind of tidied it up for him. Just because he likes things particular on his side. So I just thought I would just like throw away any trash or put like any water bottles away and all that. Just make it nice and tidy for him, and then clean up the table a little bit. And then after that, I'm going to move on to our mini fridge. So the main focus of this room was basically just to make it look more like a bedroom. My life has just been crazy recently, and I just like have not put our bedroom as a priority, which is something that I feel like I need to change, because our bedroom is a comfort zone for at least me. It's my comfort zone. My bedroom is where I like to rest and relax, which I'm sure it's like for a lot of people. But so I'm really trying to stay on top of it this year, and just that way every time we come into this room, it's clean and it's organized and it's relaxing and it's not so chaotic. So that's something that I'm trying to work on this year, but we'll see how it works out. So as you can see, our mini fridge has a bunch of stuff on top of it. So this area was just kind of like a catch-all space, honestly. Like every time that I would walk into this room and I would be doing laundry or something, and I'd find things of Gio's that were like too small on him, I would throw inside this little metal basket right here, and it would just accumulate. So I decided that we had to get this cleaned up. So I wanted to clear the clutter, so I went through all of the clothes to make sure that they were indeed too small for him, and I knew that they were because that's where I had said I put them. So just cleaning out this basket, putting the basket somewhere else because it was not functional in our room. Still not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I know I will find a spot soon for it. But and then I was going to keep this lamp on top of it, but then I realized that we don't really use that lamp. Like it's literally just there, just sitting there and looking pretty and everything, but it's just not functional in this room. So I decided, I was at first dusting it because it really needed to be dusted, and then I was just going to keep it there, but then I was like, you know what, let me move it. So I ended up moving it into another room where it could be more functional. And then I just reorganized the whole area. Now you're going to see me, I have a humidifier on top of my dresser in this video. We actually moved it to the mini fridge after I realized that there was water leaking out from the back, and we found out that was because it needed the filter put in it. So Andrew got the filter put in it, and it was okay after that. But I didn't want it on my dresser because of the water leakage, and I was like, well, this just it just didn't work on my dresser. So we put it there. But after I removed the lamp, I saw how dirty these walls were. And I've mentioned before that I need to get cleaning all of the walls, which is something that I want to do in my spring cleaning. So I'm excited for those videos to come out as well. Keep your eyes out for those because they will be coming out whenever it starts getting warmer here in Michigan. It is currently 28 degrees today, the day that I am doing this voiceovers. So we just got out of a really, really cold, like it was in the teens. I'm talking about like 16, 18 degrees. It was so super cold. So once it starts getting warmer, I'm excited to get those videos out for you guys. So I'm just going to, after I put everything that is just going to be functional over here on this mini fridge, I'm just going to go through the rest of the room and clean up all the clutter and everything. And you're going to notice that I am watching one of my favorite cleaning YouTubers, Amy Darley. She always gets me in the mood to clean and organize, and I learn so much from her, cleaning wise and everything. Like she has recommended so many products that have literally changed the way I clean. So I love watching her and love learning from her. So I am watching her while I'm cleaning the rest of the room and just working through getting all of this clutter.
I don't wanna go out on my own. Maybe we could stay and make a home. It's written on my heart and in my soul. You're the one good thing. And I don't think I've ever been so low, 'cause losing you was worse than losing hope. And baby, I could never let you go. You're the one good thing I know.
So while I'm finishing cleaning up this area, I just wanted to mention that if you don't follow me on Instagram and TikTok, go ahead and make sure that you follow me on there. I have been doing some diamond art painting, and I started doing diamond art painting because I heard that it was good for people with anxiety, and it helps take your mind off of things and it helps calm you. And it literally does just that. I have fallen in love with diamond art painting and I am so addicted to it. So recently I have been doing that. Like when I rest and relax, if I'm not relaxing with Andrew or Gio, I am doing my diamond art painting. And sometimes Gio will come with me and he will color pictures or he'll play games on his phone and stuff while I do it. And we just kind of spend time together like that, but he loves watching me do it as well. I told him that when he gets better with his numbers and his letters to where he knows every single number and everything, that I will get him his own diamond art painting kit. So he's excited about that, and he's been working so hard at that. So anyway, I just recently made a video of prepping one of my canvases that I'm working on and posted it to both Instagram and TikTok. So I am going to be showing you guys like the whole process, and those kind of videos are just like aesthetically pleasing to me, and I know they are to a lot of people. So I just decided to show everybody like the process that I go through every time I do a diamond art painting. And maybe it'll help somebody if you are interested in how to do that. So I am very excited about that. I am working on those videos as well. So stay tuned for that. I have a lot of exciting things that I want to share on all platforms. Because as you know, I have my YouTube channel and I have my Instagram and my TikTok, which is where I mainly go. Not so much Facebook anymore. I don't go on Facebook anymore, honestly. Um, but Instagram and TikTok, that's normally where you can find me. So if you don't follow me on there, go ahead and follow me so that we can hang out over there as well. So now I'm working on my dresser, and as you can see, it is just complete chaos over here. And that's something that I was saying I really want to work on getting better at, is keeping this area nice and clean, and that way it's not so chaotic over here, and hopefully that will also help with my moods as well. When I come into my room seeing everything everywhere, it just kind of stresses me out. So this was the humidifier that I was talking about. It's a Vicks humidifier, and we love it, honestly. But at this point, I had noticed that it was leaking the water. But Andrew got a filter in there and everything, and it doesn't leak anymore, thank God. But everything on my dresser was wet, so I had to clean off this dresser. I mean, I was cleaning it off anyway, but I had to clean up all that water and everything. So, anyway, the whole point is I am trying to get better at making this dresser clean so that it is just a space that I don't have to stress and worry about. All right, now I'm moving on to our file cabinet. This tall cabinet towards the right, the tan one, that is our huge file cabinet. That's where we keep all of our important files and everything. And I will be going through that in this video. I had a lot of papers, mostly from Geo's school. What I'm planning to do is getting like a file box, and for each grade that he is in, making like a folder for that grade. Now, you're going to see that folder that I made for Geo for kindergarten is already full. I don't plan on keeping all of the papers. I just can't keep all of the papers from kindergarten and everything. But I just wanted to put it, in that folder. And then at the end of the year, I'm thinking I'm going to really clean it out and really look at everything. And I just want to keep some things of like showing his progress from when he first started school till now, because he's only been in school for, I want to say, few months, since September. So, he has actually, within the first month of being in school, he got so good with his name and everything, like writing his name. And Geo never really wrote anything prior to this, mostly because it was hard to work with him on it with work and everything. And he didn't go to preschool. So I was very, very nervous about how it was going to turn out with him in school, writing his name and everything. But he took it like a champ, and he has been doing so good, and I'm so proud of him. He's been working really hard at trying to do good in school. So I just reorganized this top area. There was a lot of clutter here, a lot of things that did not belong up here. So I just reorganized this whole entire area and only put things on here that need to be on here for whatever reason, because of storage reasons or just because of decoration. So this area looks a whole lot better now. So now I'm finally going through this file cabinet, and look at all these papers. It is just a ton of stuff. Some papers in there, I was going to file our marriage license and stuff like that, which is another thing I just took out. But I realized that I don't have really enough folders for all that. So I need to get more folders. So once I get more folders, I will do that. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm just going through all of the pile, because in this pile it's like different things like bills and things from when Andrew and I get our car fixed, like, the receipts and stuff like that. And then Gio's school stuff. Majority of it is Gio's school stuff. And then I think there was like some of his birthday cards in there, which I want to keep for him just in case he wants it one day. I don't know. I just like to keep certain things, and I think that's the hoarder in me, honestly. Like, I do have a hoarding problem. Like, I keep holding on to things, but I have been getting better at it. I have been learning to just let go of things that just do not need to be in my house, because it's just creating more of a mess and more of a clutter. So I have been getting better at that, and I'm very proud of myself for that. So I'm just going to finish going through all of this stuff and then put everything back in the file cabinet, and we will be done.
Baby, we should never sleep alone. This isn't how we used to speak so cold. Remember when our hearts would overflow? So tell me that it's all okay. Tell me we will find a better way. Just tell me that it's all okay. Just tell me that we'll find a better way.
All right, guys, we are at the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it gave you the motivation to clean a room in your house that you really needed to get done, like it did for me. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Thank you guys so much again for watching and being on this journey with me. I genuinely appreciate every single one of you that support me on this channel. So thank you guys very much. I hope that you guys have a great week, and I will see you next week in a brand new video. Bye, guys.